The touchdown to kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And quickly they get to the line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Browning. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
A gain of 6. And a first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake. Browning. Open man. There's Bobo.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way gun. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Gain on the play. Complete to number 17, Terry McLaurin. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Browning. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Browning. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll run it. Sanders. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw on 2nd down. Browning. A short little throw taken in by Reed. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
But look what we have here. A sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Looking to throw. Browning. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Reed. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
At the Cowboys' 2-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit.
And that's a step in the right direction. This had the feeling of one of those turning point kind of drives. If you come up empty there, it could be a long road back. But they persevered and hung around, and they closed the gap here in the third quarter with their first touchdown of the game.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Lock on third down. Got a man, it's Harold Carmichael. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Here we go, here we go.
On 1st and 10, Lock. That's complete to Sharp. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A very solid gain of 27.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
It's caught by OBJ. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Back to throw. Love.
At the 30-yard line.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. 30 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. So now here's Luck as his guys will go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
25. Our home team, 7.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First down and 10.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Browning. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
Sanders trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Hey, Bronco! Check, Bobcat! Check, Bobcat!
Back to throw. Browning. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts. And now off to the races down the right side. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Well, they were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys.